right, guys, we are on vacation. Thank you for tagging along right here on Get Out. And guess where we are? We are at Los Lobos. Look at this. Okay, so we are staying at the Royal Solaris, and this is a room we're in for tonight. They actually just had the 2 doubles this evening. Tomorrow night, we are moving to a king suite, but we're gonna deal with the 2 doubles tonight, but it seems just fine to me. I got this nice little deck area with, of course, a partial ocean view out here. Very, very nice down here in Los Cabos. Solaris. Taking an awesome beach stroll here with the rest of the family here on our trip to Cabo. Sunset cruise, and a sunset is just what we got. All right, guys, like I said, we're out here at Cabo San Lucas. And according to this, we have a Category 1 hurricane getting ready to come right through. This is what it looks like right now out here on the beach. So it's not too scary yet. We hope that it doesn't get too scary. But its projected path is going to be sending its wind right over our location. So we don't know what all that's going to bring. But we hope that it won't bring too terrible of weather before we leave tomorrow. So right now it is starting to rain pretty good right here. I don't know if you can see the rain, but the waves are definitely getting a little bit more ferocious out here. So we are under a tin roof, so it doesn't make lots of noise. If you can see it. So it's quit raining momentarily, so we can go out here and get a little closer look at what's happening out here on the ocean. This is what it looks like around us right now. Ah, yes. Look at that. So we have come back up to our 4th floor room here to try to view everything because of the wind and rain. We just thought, hey, it might be a little safer up here. But as you can see, the ocean is having a heyday out here. Let's see if I can try to get it a little bit closer for you. These are some pretty good sized waves working their way in, and the storm hasn't even got here yet. So they're saying that it is gonna could produce 5 to 10 inches of rain, which of course would cause coastal flooding. You're gonna have some waves rushing in on top of that, and then a storm surge to follow. So Olaf is really blowing through right now, and this isn't even the hard stuff. This is just the beginning of Olaf. We've had some 10 fly off the roof, we've lost power a couple of times, and the wind has really calmed down quite a bit from what it was just a few minutes ago. So this is what we're going through right now, and we are right where it says Cabo San Lucas, right there. See that? Let's hit play. Bam. That is what we're going through right at the moment. We are going through a Category 1 hurricane right now. Right now they're saying the eye is right about over the top of us right here in Cabo on the resort row. And I gotta tell you, it is kind of scary going through all this wind and rain. Of course, it's dark out, so now you can't see anything. The power's gone out a couple of times. We were down in the theater moments ago eating dinner and watching a show, and of course water started coming in down there in the theater, so they just asked everybody to go to the rooms, watch for signs, and of course try to get back there, stay safe the best you can. So that's what we're trying to do. We expect it to be out of our area by midnight, 1 o'clock, and we hope all goes well. So far we're doing great, and on the first hurricane experience so far, wouldn't want to do it again if I didn't have to. So just, even though you can't see me at all hardly, here's my hand. We are currently in the eye. Actually, I think the eye is just about over, so we're expecting the backside to be coming through here any moment. But if you can just notice that the trees with their shadows there, they aren't hardly moving at all. But you can hear the ocean in the background, and I can feel the wind starting to pick up. So the backside of Olaf is getting ready to come through momentarily. Okay guys, it's 7:30 in the morning. We just woke up and we made it. That's the good thing. We did see that we had Category 2 winds last night that lasted till about, I don't know, 11:30 or something like that. No, it was after 12:30. Finally fell asleep at 12:30, I think. So let's just take a look out here and see. Well, definitely did snap some bushes. Looks like I see some seaweed up there on the shore. Flatten those bushes over there. Poor palm leaves. A lot of them are just snapped. Trees just look wore out. Wow. Well, that's what we see from our room. We're gonna go ahead and get dressed, get downstairs, and see what's going on with the rest of this place. Okay, I'm gonna go take a walk downstairs and see what we see there. Probably end up having to take the stairs, but wow. Knew this would be wet through here because of course it's open air through here. Took a few of their shingles off of the side over there. Looks like that roof sustained a little bit, not terrible damage. The palm trees shed a lot of bark. Wow. Wow. Yeah, they're not working. Went all the way down there. Things like these that we heard flying around last night. These are all, of course, pieces of roofing that have been destroyed. Uprooted that little guy. All these beautiful bushes that they'd been pruning and making look absolutely amazing. Wow. Hey, they kept the chairs. I mean, they're just stripped of leaves. A lot of it dumps right in the pool. Pool's not quite as blue anymore. Man, oh man. Very, very thankful that we were able to make it through here, and as far as I know, nobody here sustained any injury at all at our resort anyway. I don't know what it's like out further in the town. This is where we were standing last night watching it. I'll get a little closer. I better leave my shoes on and go walking across this. Ocean is just completely brown for a good long way out there. Washed up, tons of debris. All the way up to here, as you can see. Our hill has been made a lot more steep than what it was. Here was our ravine. You can see the water coming down off of it. Quite an ordeal going through a hurricane, and again, this was just a Category 1 named Olaf. And so far, the only damage was to property that we can see, and unfortunately they suffered damage. Looks like it's going to take them quite some time to get it back up and rolling to where they can offer this again for the stays. So basically it came, hurricane came in as a Category 1 heading straight towards the Los Cabos resort row, and before it made landfall turned into a Category 2, which was sustained 90+ mile-an-hour winds, and it started probably 6:30 or so and lasted till, like I said, I went to sleep around 12:30 and it was still blowing pretty good. And we had an eye for about 20 minutes come right over here, completely calm, and then it disappeared. So thank you for watching, guys. If you haven't already, please subscribe to Get Out. For more great biking, hiking, and kayaking videos, click right up here. If you haven't already, please subscribe right up here. This is our last day in Cabo.